what's the vibe today? Faith, life, pop, talk, yeah, we got lots to say. Uninterrupted, it's our magic time. Grab your coffee, girl, it's Podcast Prime. It's the Uninterrupted Hour. Faith and fun, that's our power. Long life, but we're still 20-something. Talking real talk while the kids are lunching. It's the Uninterrupted Hour. Faith and fun, that's our power. Long life, but we're still 20-something. Talking real talk while the kids are lunching.
Hi guys, and welcome back to the Uninterrupted Hour.
I'm Brooke.
And I'm Tori, and today we're talking about
The toxicity around treat yourself.
for Rusty.
I
feel.
know. it's. I know you guys are seeing these episodes weekly. I know we missed the week of Thanksgiving. Just wanted to spend time with the holidays.
I was editing our last one, and we were saying how our first episode had just launched. And I was like, oh my gosh, we're already caught up now.
yeah.
By
Now
the next episode.
now we have to catch up.
Now we have to catch up.
One, we're on baby countdown.
We're on baby countdown.
Oh,
How are you doing?
I need to take a sip of my hot cocoa.
You do that. We have hot
That's how I'm
cocoa.
doing.
Instead of coffees today. With these super. Oh, I didn't even see that this was Mrs. Claus.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cute.
I got these for me and my husband, but so I'm Santa Claus today.
I love it.
You know what? I get to be Santa Claus. I changed the garbage disposal the other day.
I know. I saw
So,
you said that.
I was
Look at you
too
go.
excited to wait for my husband to be
Love
home.
it.
So I just did it myself.
Love it. A garbage. I have to say that is exciting.
I was
Those
very
are
proud.
great.
But no, now we're in catch-up mode. Baby could be here any day. So it's actually been a while since we've recorded an episode. So we have to
Get our
get our
groove back.
yeah.
I know. I feel like I don't know how to talk anymore.
I know. What are words?
How are you feeling?
I'm in full-blown nesting mode.
Mm.
And I was telling Tori when she got here, you know how that cliche, you have guests coming over and your husband's cleaning out the gutters and dusting the top of the shelves in the garage, places that the guest won't see.
Yep.
That is me right now. that is I cleaned out my storage closet today.
Hey, that must have felt good though.
I have to show you when we're done because it looks really good.
Oh, amazing. I'm excited to see
It
this.
looks very nice. I'm very proud of it.
Amazing.
And we didn't do coffees today. We figured we're talking about the toxicity around treat yourself.
Yes.
Maybe today can be day one for us.
Yeah, I was very convicted while prepping for this.
Same. This is a topic I think we both need.
Yeah,
We need to listen to this podcast. Can we subscribe?
truly. Oh, I'm subscribed on. I'm 3 of our subscribers. I have 3 different.
Yep. Subscribe now if you want to be a part of the cool.
Yes,
club.
we're trying to reach 100 subscribers, and we're doing a giveaway. Oh my goodness.
Speak of treat yourself.
We need to mention that. It is on all our social media platforms.
Yes.
Go check it out. We're trying to reach 100 subscribers, and it's a really good giveaway, if I do say so
It's
myself.
a really, really good giveaway. Please go check it out. The things you need to do to actually win the giveaway: subscribe to our YouTube channel, share the post, tag 2 friends on the post.
Super easy. Takes 2
Yeah.
minutes to do all those. And if you're watching this on YouTube, it's right below. Just hit subscribe.
Yeah. Please.
Please.
But into the topic of the toxicity around treat yourself, I feel like in today's age, it's just pushed everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
It's pushed everywhere. You need to go get a coffee. You don't need to explain yourself. You work super hard. You're a mom. That's exhausting. You just.
I'm laughing because I have posted so much of that on my TikTok. I have made so many posts of, you deserve it. Go
Yes,
get
I
your
know.
coffee.
And I'm sitting here being a hypocrite because I'll be the first. Someone comes to me and it's oh my gosh, I've just had such a long day. I'm don't make dinner, girl. Go get yourself some Chick-fil-A.
Exactly.
You deserve it.
You deserve it.
You
That's
work
what I'm always
so
saying.
hard.
Yeah.
But really, what's happening is we're distracting ourselves from the real problem. You're not
Yeah.
focusing on why are you super stressed out that you can't make dinner tonight? And we're turning to all of these consumer goods, and we're not turning to God.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, I have self-care, treat yourself. That's something I'm generally a big advocate for,
Mhm.
and have built a lot of my platform on social media for like moms to like treat yourself and take care of yourself. And that is absolutely important, to take care of yourself and to take time for yourself
Yeah.
and to treat yourself sometimes. That's the key word, sometimes.
Yeah.
And I do, so it is still something that I'm going to be advocating a lot, but in prepping for this episode, it's really giving me a new mindset going forward, of how I'm going to address it and push it.
Yeah.
And yeah, it really is. I am so guilty of saying, I had a hard day at work today. I deserve a Dunkin' coffee after work.
Oh yeah.
Like, of course, it's going to bring me a little joy to get me through the rest of the day.
Yeah.
Fine if you do that once in a while. Fine if it makes you happy. Not fine if you're waiting to get that coffee and that's the only thing that you're depending on to make you happy, and then you get it and you're happy, and then you crash out an hour later when you're done and you don't have anything else to sustain you for the rest of the day.
Right. Because then you're still not addressing the problem.
No.
You're just bandaging
It's a
it for
temporary bandage. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. That's such a good word for it. It's a temporary bandage.
So like I do some social media as well. Have not been as nearly active. I've honestly been avoiding social media for a few months now. TikTok particularly. But whenever I was on it, I was always doing these like self-care like self-care skincare videos, like makeup videos, things like that.
Yeah.
And something that I realized prepping for this video is I take time out of my day to do those things. I treat myself, do my self-care, do my long bedtime routine, and Bible study isn't a part of it most of the time.
That's so good.
So I'm
Oh,
like,
yeah,
I'm
I'm right
treating
there with
myself.
you.
I'm pouring into myself, but am I really pouring into myself?
Yeah, that's so good. That is
Yeah.
so good. Okay, so let's talk when you do self-care. So you're talking about you do your skincare and stuff. Is
Mhm.
that like your main self-care? Like if you're gonna have a self-care day, what are you doing?
My self-care day, and I'm being completely honest here, I'm going to call myself out. If I'm having a self-care day, one, I'm starting my day with Dunkin'.
Oh, yes,
Like
absolutely.
100%. I'm going to Target.
Love it.
And then at night when I come home, I'm going to binge watch my favorite show. I'm going to binge watch it in a bubble bath.
Yes.
I'm going to do a face mask. I'm going to do my full skincare routine. I'm taking an everything shower. I'm doing all those things. And then I'm going to doom scroll on my phone in bed.
Yeah. Yeah.
And there's one key part missing.
Yeah.
There's one big part missing in that, and I'm not doing what truly needs to be done to actually give my self-care.
Yeah. I think when we think self-care, we think worldly
External.
self-care, external self-care. Very much, I am allowed to turn my brain off. I don't need to think about anything. This is all for me. Very selfish, which again is okay to do
Yeah.
things for yourself. I encourage you to treat yourself at times and to take care of yourself. And you need your sanity, especially moms. We need our alone time. We need our sanity. So don't take it wrong that we're saying don't do these things, but this kind of reminds me of our last episode with
Yeah.
Christmas, that it was saying it's not wrong to do these things, but what's the heart behind it?
Yeah. And I think where we're probably going to go with today's episode is how to turn this treating yourself from like selfishness to like putting God in there too. Like I can still do my skincare routine. It's okay. That's okay.
Yeah.
Maybe I can listen to a Bible podcast while I do my skincare routine. Or
Love
worship
that.
music. Or instead of binge watching multiple episodes of Grey's Anatomy in the bubble bath, maybe I can do my Bible study. Like I need to do Bible study every day. I need to do that.
Yeah. I just ordered a Bible journal and a Bible journaling kit with like all these cute highlighters and pens. I'm so excited to
Oh
get
my
it.
gosh.
I'm like, I'm ready.
Oh, my Bible's not in here. I was gonna say when you say Bible journal, I have a Bible that's like a Bible and then it has lines on the end.
Yeah, that's
Cute.
like what it is. And
Cute.
and I've been watching so many videos of like people doing really cute designs and stuff. And I'm like artsy. I used to draw a lot. But I'm not very artsy anymore.
Some
I always
lore
say
about Tori.
I'm like, I know. I used to draw and paint like really pretty decent, if I do say so myself, but I just don't have time. That's like one of my main goals for 2026 is to like make time for my hobbies again.
Yes.
Which is a healthy form of self-care. Speaking of healthcare, I'm like really wanting to dive back into it. And I feel like Bible journaling is such a perfect way of combining that like hobby, self-care, artsy
Yes.
self, but using it for God's glory and mixing the two. So I'm very excited to receive those in the mail. That's my Christmas present to myself.
I love that. Something I really want to do in 2026. I saw another creator did this. She like made an annotated Bible, like spent time like annotating this Bible,
Yeah.
and then carried it with her whenever she met someone that she felt like really needed to hear the word of God. She like gifted them this Bible.
Oh,
So I
that's
was
so
like,
cool.
that would be one really cool way to
That's
Bible
really cool.
study.
I love that.
So I really want to do that because I feel like
That's
that would be
really cool.
I want to read this Bible verse from Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 9. The heart is deceitful above all things and beyond cure. Who can understand it? And I think that's such a good verse for.
That's really good. Sorry.
No, I know. I make really good hot chocolate.
That's really good.
I make really good hot chocolate.
Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt this important
But
verse.
I think that's such a good Bible verse for this topic because our heart is deceitful. It's telling us we need things that. This is a perfect segue into our next segment. It's telling us that we need things that are actually like becoming addictions. Like, we don't really need these things. It's deceitful. But
Yeah.
we're convincing ourselves we need these things. We're replacing the word of God with these things.
Mm.
And they're all temporary bandages. Like, at the end of the day, my self-care, I might be relaxed for a little bit that night, but the next night, I'm going to be stressed out again.
It's not healing anything inside.
not.
One of my biggest downfalls of self-care that I need to improve so bad on, and I kind of touched on it with the coffee, but is fast food. And I know we've bonded over this.
Tori.
Listen,
Tori.
fast food is just, it's not even about the taste necessarily.
The convenience.
It's the convenience, the
There's
fast
no dishes.
food.
You just throw it in the trash.
There's no dishes. You don't need to wake up earlier to make yourself breakfast. I can just spend 5 minutes on the way. I literally have a Dunkin' right on the entrance of my neighborhood, and it's so awful because I'm like, well, I could just drive in and out 5 minutes, get a bagel and a coffee, and that saves me like 20 to 30 minutes of having to wake up and cook a breakfast for myself. And and listen, and saying that, it's like realizing, wow, I'm like really just being lazy here. Like,
no, it's
like I'm truly
100%.
just, it's not good for my health. It's not good for my bank account. It's just like in every aspect, and it brings me joy for like the 30 minutes that I drive to work and eat. And then I'm like hungry 2 hours into work, but I already ate like most of my calories for the day, and then I go all day. It's just like such a bad cycle.
So I had like a mental breakdown the other day to Zach, my husband, and I was like, I can't eat fast food anymore. I can't do it. I feel sick to my stomach today. We had eaten fast food like 4 days in a row for different meals at this point.
Yeah.
I was like, I can't do it anymore. We were eating at that moment, and I was like, starting right now, I'm done. I'm done. I actually felt ill, like groggy, just slowed down.
It makes you feel awful,
and
yet
like,
we go back to it every time. So we had a challenge where we tried to go 2 weeks without it, and we couldn't. We literally couldn't.
I'm 2 days clean.
All right. Hey, 2 days is 2
days clean. I'm 2 days.
No, truly though.
No.
And that I feel like is such a good metaphor for like all of self-care.
Wait, would you ever be down? So something that's been helping with breakfast, I refuse now to eat breakfast out. It's too cheap to make it at home.
Yeah.
It's too cheap.
Breakfast, it does feel like the most wasteful.
And I'm like, I just refuse.
Yeah.
So, wait, Zach and I decided we're making the same exact thing for breakfast every single day.
Okay. Yeah.
There's no guessing. We're making...
I like that.
They sell bags of hash browns. Hash browns, bacon, eggs.
Love it.
Easy. You
Love
can
it.
meal prep that.
I want to get into meal prep so bad.
I was going to ask, would you ever be down, like, whenever if
Yes.
Nate is like busy on a Saturday, come over, we can meal prep.
Yes. Oh my gosh, yes.
And then we can meal prep.
Okay, let me tell you. Okay, so
Okay.
very little side note here. Okay, I am going to launch a YouTube channel of my own, and I have this whole
I'm
idea.
hearing this with you guys.
I know this is exclusive. No, but I'm going to start a YouTube channel, and I'm going to do a couple different things on there. But one of my major things that I really want to document, and like not even necessarily for my influencer journey, but just like for myself, is like a year-long transformation. And like
Wow.
every month I'm going to focus on a different category of like trying to improve myself, give myself a glow up, whatever you want to call it. And month
Can I
one,
steal this?
oh, you absolutely can. We can do it together.
Do you want to do it together?
Let's do it together.
This is cute.
I know. And so month one is like nourishment, and it's going to be all focused on like getting back into healthy eating and really drinking water and like taking care of my body and nourishing it healthy. So the meal prepping is like, it's going to fit right in there. Like that's part of my plan already. So
Girl.
we're on the same page.
Girl.
we are in this together. I know we help each other keep accountable.
Yes. And we're getting excited. So whenever we want fast food again,
Yeah.
we need to save this clip of us getting excited
And
to
just
not
send
eat
it
fast
to
food.
each other.
Yes, because we're like, I almost broke this morning.
Yeah.
whenever- I did eat out this morning, but I didn't eat fast food. I went to a coffee shop with
That's
Caitlin.
okay. Yeah, it's different.
Yeah, I feel like that's different.
Fast food and like a nice restaurant, they're just two totally different
Yeah.
things.
But I almost broke. I was like, I'm gonna go through Chick-fil-A and get a chicken sandwich because I wasn't sure if the coffee place was gonna have protein.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, I'm not.
Yeah. Good for
I
you.
refuse.
Good for you.
Thankfully, they did have protein, but I was like,
There you go.
not doing it. I'm done with fast food. I am gonna have Chick-fil-A after I have the baby, but that does not count. That doesn't count.
You're excused for a couple weeks after having a baby to eat whatever.
We
you
actually
want.
talked. We're gonna do the factor meals,
Okay.
so we're gonna do those for the first couple weeks. 'Cause we've done
Nice.
them before. That we actually like them.
Okay, yeah, one of my favorite podcasts that I watch, they are sponsored by Factor a lot, and they always talk about it.
I
So, maybe
actually-
that could be our goal to get sponsored by Factor.
Okay, Factor, if you're watching this,
With our 22 subscribers.
Yes. Please sponsor us.
We're here
We have
waiting for you.
81 followers on Facebook, so
Hey, and TikTok, I think we just hit about 80.
we're doing so good.
So good. And yeah, so essentially fast food, which is naturally one of my biggest self-indulgences,
Yeah,
is such a good overall metaphor for all of self-care.
yeah,
It's something that brings you joy in an instant. It makes you happy for a short time. You feel like you're treating yourself and you deserve it. And then in an instant, it's gone. Instance? It's gone. In an instant. I don't know.
I think it'd be either.
Okay. Yeah, either would work. Anywho. In a moment, it's gone.
Right.
And then you're left unsatisfied again.
Yeah.
And see, I guess the self-care is such a range because skincare and bath and stuff, that's like good for your body and healthy, and like
Right.
and fast food's on the other end. But all of them are just bringing temporary joy, and not focusing on the root of why you feel like you need that self-care. And that being said, sometimes the root is literally, I've been with my kids all day and I need 30 minutes to take a bath.
Right.
And that's okay.
That's okay. But if it's like every night, it's like, I am exhausted, I can't make dinner, I need to get fast food. Okay, you need to tackle why your health and nourishment is coming last for you.
Yeah. And that brings us to our next Bible verse, which is 1 Corinthians 6:2. And it says, everything is permissible for me, but not everything is beneficial. I will not be mastered by anything. Oh my gosh. I feel like fast food masters me.
I feel so convicted by that Bible verse.
I know. I'm like, ooh.
So look at me.
I will not be mastered by anything. That is so good.
Oh, like Zach and I were talking. Like, I actually feel like fast food was I'm 2 days clean is controlling my life. Like, I feel like it runs me.
I know. I'm so glad we're on the same page with
Like-
this, because like we totally relate to each other. I know it's scary, and
It is
I never
terrifying.
like growing up. We never had fast food. Like
Yeah.
it was like fast food was like a very special occasion. My mom was a stay-at-home mom, so she had plenty of time to cook, and we didn't have
Yeah.
reasons to go out a lot. So I feel like when I got to college and I had the freedom of, oh my gosh, I can get fast food whenever I want, like this is exciting.
Right.
And I feel like that really did not do well for me because then I like totally got addicted to fast food. And ever since, I mean, it goes in waves, but this has been something I feel like that has mastered me for years.
Right.
And it's an awful, awful cycle, and it's not fulfilling anything. So again, let's go back to the heart. Let's go back to the root of
Right.
the problem. Okay, because here's the thing. Rest is godly. God rested on the seventh day.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus took time to rest and to have time with friends
Yeah.
and to feed himself. He took time for himself. So what are we saying? Jesus, you shouldn't have been resting?
No.
No.
Rest. Rest. Don't turn these things that you're using to rest into idols that replace God.
Yeah.
That's what we're saying.
Yeah. Because so many times I say, I'm so overwhelmed, I'm so stressed, I just need a bath and then I'll feel better. And sure, I feel good while I'm in the bath. Then I get out and I think about everything that's overwhelming me still.
Right.
And I mean, it doesn't do anything for the long-term fix. But when I say I'm so overwhelmed, let me take 30 minutes to read my Bible in the bath, kind of like you were saying before.
Right.
Oh my gosh, game changer.
Game changer.
So refreshed. There's nothing that refreshes you like Jesus.
And there's so many times like I'll be so stressed out and I'll open my Bible and I'll read it and God will point to me like exactly how I'm the problem, like exactly what I'm doing that's creating this issue.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that is why he is my father.
Yeah, he
is
he
guiding
surely
me,
does
that
know
is for
best, doesn't
sure.
he? Yeah.
Yeah. He will lay it out for me. This is what you're doing. You need to fix this. And sometimes I listen.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so another form of self-care that I really enjoy, and I always say this, is like my quiet time driving in the car and commuting. I drive a lot. My work is 40 minutes away from where I live, and that's after dropping my kids off and or then I go pick them up. So I'm in the car for like, I don't know, almost 2 hours a day. And that a lot of times I say is my self-care. I'm like, don't have the kids screaming around me. It's quiet. I put on my music or my podcast and I zone out, and that's my self-care time. And sometimes it's Christian stuff, sometimes it's not. I think that's fine. But there's certain times where I really feel like God prompts me, like, don't turn any music on, don't turn your podcast on. Let's just talk. Let's catch up. And there's so many times where I'm like, no, I don't want to. Like, I want to listen to my music and zone out. Like, I don't want to be bored in this car just trying to like listen to you and is that you? Did you say something? And like just staring at traffic. Like, but the thing is, every time I freaking listen, it's so good and I get so much out of it.
As the president of the silent car ride driver.
Yeah.
I don't listen to anything while I drive.
That's crazy to me.
Like, rarely do I listen to music while I drive.
That's so crazy to me.
And I will say, I feel so refreshed when I get out of the car every single time. I can be so overstimulated, have a car ride, get out and be like, I'm good.
Yeah. And I'm the opposite. I'm like, if it's like a 5-minute thing, I will listen to 5 minutes of my podcast, then I'm in the middle. Like, I like need that silence filled. And there are times where guys like, let's just chat.
I'm an Advent walker. I haven't walked in a few months. This pregnancy's been hard. But I'm like a 5 to 10 mile walker a day kind of person. Most of my walks, I will either listen to an audiobook. Most of the time, I have my headphones on so no one talks to me and I'm just walking, like with nothing on. The silence is so healing.
It is. And
you
like
hear so much during it, like shockingly.
No, I know, and we
sorry.
No, that's fine. I think our culture is like ingrained in us, like the fast-paced social media and like everything's go 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 and you got to be productive all the time. And it really distorts our brain from like taking true rest.
Right.
Like even when I rest a lot of times, both my husband and I both struggle with this, I think, to like actually rest. because it's like thinking of the millions of other things we should be doing, or we're feeling guilty for not being productive. And that is not, you're not resting if you're laying there thinking about everything you should be doing.
Right.
That's not true rest. And God knows we need rest, hence why He Himself rested as an example for us that we need rest. And rest is so important. And rest can come in forms of self care.
Right. Our Bible verse for this segment is Matthew chapter 11, verse 28. Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest.
I love that. I want that as like my screen, lock screen, like whatever.
Same.
Like that is so good. Life is so stressful.
It is. Like, we don't want to sit here and be like, life is easy. Just open your Bible. It'll be
And
figured
you're
out.
chill. You're fine.
That is not at all what we're saying. What we're saying is treat yourself, but don't let those treats that you're treating yourself with become idols that replace who truly is there to refill you, which is the
Yeah.
Word of God.
Yeah. Life is so stressful. And
really
recently
is.
for us, I feel like we've both had so much going on.
Oh my gosh.
The last few weeks, why we haven't filmed, there's been so much going on.
It's been one thing after another.
And life is so stressful. And like truly, 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 it's so easy to say this, but really the only thing out of all the Duncans I've treated myself to, out of all the baths that I've given myself, out of all the car rides, really the only thing that brings actual peace is Jesus. Whether
Yeah.
that be reading the Bible, praying, listening to worship music, whatever form it is in, that's like the only thing that brings long lasting peace.
Yeah.
And peace that surpasses understanding. That's one of my favorite verses. It surpasses, it doesn't make sense that you should have peace in the
Right.
midst of all the stress, but you do. And that's when it's like, oh dang, like that can only be Jesus.
So this is kind of a good thing for us to do and also for our listeners. What is a 30-day challenge we can do for ourselves to treat ourselves that honors God and isn't like overindulging?
Yeah. I know.
I think there's an easy one. I think dedicating every night 30 minutes of Bible study.
I love that.
Just sitting by yourself doing 30 minutes of Bible study.
Yeah.
Every night for 30
That's
days.
like life changing to do
Yeah.
it consistently. Like I have not been good recently, but in the times where I do it consistently, it's like truly life is so much better.
Yeah.
It's like, why don't we do this more?
It's so much easier.
Life is so much better. I love that. I think for me, I'm going to do for the next 30 days, I'm going to take my morning commutes and not listen to anything.
Ooh.
Which is so hard because I love my podcast so much.
As a silent car ride driver, I'm praying for you.
Thank you.
It's a learned trait.
Yeah, I know. I am like addicted to listening. Like even at work, I like pop in my headphones and listen to stuff like all day. Like I'm like, it's not good. It's like not a good habit, just in general. That I need noise to like keep me going. So I'm gonna do my morning commutes. I'll give myself my afternoon commutes, but I'm gonna do my morning commutes to quiet and just time with the Lord. That can
So
include
good.
worship music. I'll allow worship music.
Okay. But that'll be so good for you, especially in the morning, to like really start your day
Yeah.
refreshed.
Ooh, I'm actually so excited for this.
I'm so excited for you.
Thank you. I'm excited for your
Ooh.
30 minutes. This is
I might do my 30 minutes in the morning instead of the night because I like the idea of starting your day off right.
yeah, it does. So we want to hear your challenge.
Yes.
If you think of one, put it in the comments or just think it in your
Yes.
head. Commit to yourself. Tell a friend or a parent or a spouse. Have somebody help you keep you accountable. And think about what maybe it's like we were saying in your baths. You take baths, but you read the Bible or you put worship music on and you just relax. Find something that you already do and try to find a way to make it God-centered instead of you-centered. I don't know if we've read this Bible verse once or twice already in one of the podcasts, or if it's a similar one, but I love this one. And all that to say, I feel like this is one of my life verses. It says, so whether you eat or drink or whatever you do it all for the glory of God. it's just so
That's
it's so powerful, and I talk about this verse a lot because really so many things in life you think are insignificant or don't relate to God, or but like everything relates to God. Like God created
everything.
our whole life purpose is all centered around knowing Jesus more and making Jesus
Hmm.
known. And so everything relates back to God and how hard we're working at work, and if we're being lazy or if we're really putting our effort in, everything can be focused back to God, including majorly including self-care. Self-care is such a good way to easily incorporate things back to God.
Kind of to like close out all of our segments here, I think basically like the encapsulation of what this podcast is about is that society, social media, culture, it's telling us that freedom comes from the ability to like spend and treat yourself, get your Dunkin' Donuts, get your weekend getaway, go fill up your cart at Target.
I know the weekend getaway is one we didn't really touch on, but like
I'm a victim of
but
I'm
I have
terrible.
too. It's like, oh, we've been working so hard, we deserve it.
Yeah.
And again, there's nothing wrong with taking breaks. And maybe you have been working hard and you do deserve to take a break. But I think that's such a good one that we kind of skimmed over,
Yeah.
but like that's an easy form of self-care that is so self-serving.
It is so self-serving, and I think at the end of the day what we're saying is freedom really comes from turning to Christ.
Yeah, not from spending more. A lot of self-care things come with spending
Yeah.
and come with unhealthy eating and like so many things that harm our bodies, harm our peace,
Is
and
the
later we just
devil
regret it.
is the devil wrapping up self-care as a way to harm us and we're just ignoring it?
Hey, hey now.
Hey now, this
This
is
is
what dreams are made of.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
Um,
I think there's Bible
Let
verse.
me read our last Bible verse here. It's from Galatians chapter 5 verse 1. It is for freedom that Christ has set us free. Stand firm then and do not let yourselves be burdened again by a yoke of slavery. Amen.
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 This was such a convicting conversation.
I
Um,
feel so seen by God right now and not the best way.
I know. I feel like, yeah, I feel so convicted, but at the same time, like so excited for like our challenges and our eating healthy and like everything we discussed. Like I'm actually so pumped right now.
I saw like a really good analogy the other day. It was someone was talking about like baking cookies. And she was like, if you take sorry if you heard that. If you take cookies out of the oven when they look like they're ready to be eaten, you've left them in there too long. It's too late. Like they're burnt. You want to take them out before they look ready. And she was like, this is not about cookies. This is an analogy for whenever you need Christ, go to him as you are. Don't wait to be ready to go to him.
Oh, that's so good.
And I was like,
I love that.
amen.
Love that. That's so good.
Yeah. And I feel like that's like how I'm feeling right now. It's like I don't need to wait to like do my 2-week no fast food challenge to start my 30-day turning to God challenge. I need to do that right now so he can support me and guide me through my fast food
Yeah,
issues.
that's something I've really been convicted of talking about my 12-month challenge. I really wanted month 1 to be nutrition and like start my journey, and like that way the rest of the year I'm continuing nutrition. And then month 2 I want to do like my faith journey and like really diving back into the word and like setting up a consistent routine and blah blah blah. And then like God was like, "You're really gonna wait till February?" Like, I was like, well, hold on. I didn't say I was gonna wait, but like God was really like, girl, you better
What are
not be
you
waiting
doing?
until February.
The shortest month at that.
So, oh, that's true. That's true. So I might have to rework that, but
I love that though.
I'm really excited. I want to do that, and then I want to do like fitness, exercise as 1 month, and then some will be like more internal, some will be more external. So I want to do like trying to figure out my curly hair and like getting back into skincare and makeup and like different months, and then some month, like 1 month might be let's organize my life and get a consistent routine, or let's organize my house. I've been
Cute.
like, so I have a whole thing
I
planned
love
out.
it. I
Yeah.
love it so much.
I'm really excited because I just feel like I'm drowning in life all the time, and I'm tired of drowning.
Same.
And I'm just like, I hate how I look. I feel like I've never felt confident in the last like 3 years. since having my daughter, and I'm just like, back to like the fast food and everything. Like, I'm not trying.
Right. Also making like no same. I'm so excited to have this baby, do my 6 to 12 weeks of healing, and then get back into it. Like
Yeah.
I'm coming.
I
I'm on
know.
my way.
Check us out next year on this podcast, and then come back and see how much of a glow up we've had.
Yeah, and let us know. Like compliment us.
Compliment us.
Compliment us. But speaking of treat yourself, the guilty or not pleasure of the week. Yay!
Oh, I don't even know. I gotta think about what mine is.
Oh, I can go because mine has been making my labor playlist.
Okay.
So mine has been. I'm kind of going to encapsulate some artists here. Let me go get our
Up to
producer.
you, yeah.
So I've been making my labor and delivery playlist, and it has Lauren Dragel, Casey Musgraves, and Taylor Swift, and Adele on it.
Okay.
So that's kind of
I'm getting the
my,
vibe.
Yeah.
I'm seeing
all
the vision.
just very like folky, low key, not super upbeat songs, like mellow songs.
Yes. I went through when Lauren Daigle came out with her first like big song.
Look Up Child?
Was it? I can't even remember.
Or was it Trust in You?
I couldn't even tell you. It's been so long. It was when I was in high school. I don't know. Everybody told me I looked like her. I had
Really?
like, yeah, and like now I don't think I've
I
gained
don't
like
think I know
50
what she
pounds
looks like,
since then.
actually.
I think I just have like similar hairstyle. Like, I don't know. I had like 5 people in the same week tell me that I look like her, and I'm like, this is getting weird.
I have to look at a picture of her
Anyway,
because I
I've loved
can't
her ever
picture it.
since because obviously, if we're twins,
Because the only like way I know what she looks like is from her album. Is it called Look Up Child? Where she's like to the
I
side.
don't know. I honestly don't. I haven't consistently listened to her, like just her hits on the radio, and I know who she is. But
Yeah, honestly, I have her Look Up Child. I have it on a vinyl.
ooh,
I actually really
cool.
when we meal prep, I'll play it.
Okay, yeah, I like that.
So I like it a lot. But that's been my guilty or not pleasure.
Talk about a podcast that I love. I have been watching these girls since I was in high school, but they didn't have a podcast. They were separate on the internet. And then a couple years ago, they made a podcast together, and I've been watching them since episode 1. It's called Do We Know Them? And it's like internet drama recaps, or they like go over internet dramas. Like they like deep dive into topics that are hot right now, and it's just fun. And a lot of it is like random like TikTok dramas, like a wedding photographer and the bride are fighting on TikTok, and like 2 different sides, and it's like who's right and who do you agree with. It's like silly stuff that is like, it's just entertaining and fun, and I just
Like
love them.
TV and a podcast.
I just love them. They're just so fun to watch.
Cute.
Yeah, Do We Know Them? They film remotely too. They live like across, like one lives in Georgia and one lives in LA or California. But they like split the screen to make it look like they're in the same room.
Wait, is that the screenshot that you had sent me?
Yes.
Okay.
And they kind of have similar setups, like similar chairs, and they face
Yeah.
each other like this, but it looks like they're in the same room. It's very cool. But anyway, I love them, and I've consistently listened to all 300 episodes. They're on episode 301, I think.
Oh. That is amazing. That has taken some dedication.
Yeah, I've been there, I don't know, 3 years, I guess, or so. I don't know. But
If you're here, you could also say one day that you listened to our 301 episode.
how cool. I know. Well, it's funny because they just were celebrated their 300th episode, and they like gave some flashbacks to like them being episode 3 or 4, being like, look at us, like look how consistent we're being. And they were like so proud of themselves, like on episode 4 or 5.
Yeah.
And like I'm like, oh my gosh, that's us right now.
That's us right now.
Like we're so proud of ourselves for doing this.
This
So,
has been so much fun. It's been so rewarding.
I know, and it's hard to find time
It is so
to
hard.
film, edit, all the things. Anyway, if you're still here, thanks for watching. Bye.